You're watching Steve TV. That's right, Steve TV.
Aboard the Sea Lion 2000. This vessel is designed for passenger comfort and safety on your journey across Backstairs Passage to Kangaroo Island. The Sea Lion 2000 is designed to carry up to 378 passengers, while below deck there is space for up to 50 cars. For safety reasons, please ask a crew member first if you wish to access your car during the crossing. In the event of an emergency, the captain will sound their seats in the main passengers lounge. Life jackets are located in lockers at front and rear of the main passenger lounge on both sides of the vessel. Life jackets will be issued by crew. Fitting your life jacket is easy. Place the jacket over your head with arms between tapes and jacket. Pull both tapes sideways so the jacket fits snugly.
Wow, it's quite quick. Goodness. I gotta earn my sea legs again. My brother used to take me out on the boat all the time. And I remember one day in particular that both he and I were feeding the fish over the side of the boat, if you know what I mean. And today certainly is a rough day to be going on the boat. But hey, that's good. I mean, the decks are totally wet. There's rain pouring. You know, go figure. Did I take a tour in the rain? I like it. You're watching Steve TV. So I'm inside, hanging onto a pole. I'm already got that sea feeling. And look, this is the bow of the boat. Can't even see the island we're going to because of the rain. I think it's so funny. It's quite nice in here, quite warm. Give you a quick look without the people. But there's like, you know, lots of seats, lots of viewing. Not a bad boat, really. It's like watching a movie for 40 minutes. You've even got the TV. I'm still up on the top deck because I found it more comfortable up here because there's more fresh air. Downstairs it's quite warm because of the cold weather, they turn the heaters on. But it's really comfortable down there. It's a good viewing area. But I like it up here because of the, you really can feel that you're on a boat. Now, we've only been going for about, I'm guessing about 10 minutes, and already we can't see land. So it is quite a distance. The total trip is 40 minutes, and here we are in the middle of the Gulf. I can't remember what Gulf it is. Gulf Spencer Gulf, maybe? Cape Jarvis. I don't know. Look up the map. I'll tell you later, right? See, there's my bags. Nice and comfortable. Just when you're standing up, you have to hang on because I'm constantly swaying like this. So, you know, as a kid, I got quite boat sick. And I can see how people would. You wouldn't want to come on this with being hungover. But this time of the morning, it's good. No smoking, I noticed up there. There was a girl walking around here before looking for smokes. I don't think you can smoke anywhere on board, which is fine. I think she's having a smoke over there. That's naughty. Got you on film, love. Wow, that's so quick.
What was
I don't remember it being so quick. It's cool. So it's Penneshaw just over there. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I'm filming it around the list. I just have a little wander closer. It gives you a better view. This is the bow of the boat. Not bad, huh? It's a lot calmer than I remember.
Okay, cool. We're going to hear now Like the River by Mahmood Khan.
Not bad. I'm impressed.
He's now one of the hottest chefs around us. Melbourne and this morning, he's looking directly at the trash and doing a casual morning. You can see my two favorite foods, last meal with your girls, the big crab and mango. And it sounds like all flying wide you love.
In the restaurant, fresh, aromatic, spicy, ginger, garlic, chili, spicy.
We put a bit of oil in, ginger, garlic, shredded capsicum,
Chili, banana chili, and then we've got much
Now this is what I'm talking about. I'm on the back end of the boat now. I've got to be very careful. I'm very careful not to go over the edge. Hanging on to my camera for dear life. Ah, this is glorious. How cool is this? Down in there, where the buses and cars and things, you can bring your ferry over, and then that goes down, and they just drive off. Not bad, huh? That's Penneshaw. And that's the Kerry Ann show. Well, we're on the bus. And there's not many people on the bus, which I'm really happy about, because it means we'll have a really nice tour. And the bus driver, Glenn, is about to give us some itineraries in different... No, just talking to my friends. He's going to give us some different languages for our itinerary. I'm just hoping he's got one that's Victorian, so I can understand.
It's just one of many beaches here on the island. Now you've arrived at Penneshaw, right at the east end of Kangaroo Island.
one of 3 main centres across the island. There's about 450 people would live here at Penneshaw out of the 4,500 right across Kangaroo Island. But Friday, Saturday nights, have a couple of beers, a bit of a chat, a bit of a gossip. But down here on the right-hand side we have what we call Christmas Cove. Now that was naturally formed by glaciers back in the old days, but it does provide the ideal little boat harbour for the recreational fishermen here. Very good fishing around this island. If you're a keen fisherman, catch a lot of the King George whiting, squid, snapper. This is around 50% of the island is covered in native vegetation. And what we're driving through at the moment are what we call the eucalypt narrowleaf mallee tree. Very endemic to Kangaroo Island, and you'll only find these trees on the eastern half of the island as well. But these are the ones that were made famous here on the island for the production of eucalyptus oil. Beautiful beach. We're overlooking what we call American Bay here at the moment. Very good fishing out there. Catch a lot of snapper and King George whiting in the bay there. And then as we come around the corner, we've got a number of beautiful beaches around it. We have Isle Beach in the distance, coming around to Brown Beach, and then directly in front of us, American Beach. And that brings me to the next great thing about Kangaroo Island. What I consider probably the best thing is no people. And just check out how many people on the beach this morning. You can always find somewhere to yourself on this island, whether it be on one of the beautiful beaches, somewhere in the national parks, along the sides of the road. There's always somewhere to yourself on this island. Now Kangaroo Island is the third largest island of the coast of Australia out of the some 4,500 islands around the coast of Australia. Tasmania being the largest, Melville Island the second largest, and then Kangaroo Island the third. So it's about 167 kilometres long by about 75 at its widest point. But it gets down to about 1.5 kilometres wide just here at the narrowest part of the island. And this is where Matthew Flinders came ashore back in 1802. And he actually climbed to the top of Prospect Hill. But he was quite taken how quiet the animals were here on the island when he first arrived. You just walk up to the animals and grab hold of them. Very, very quiet. But he soon found out that there were no Aboriginal people here, native Australians. But as time went on, they found out there hadn't been Aboriginal people here for some 2,500 years. But nobody's sure why they ceased to be here. So they know they were here, but they certainly don't know why they left or whether they died out or whatever here on the island.